Hey guys, so today is the 29th of November. It's just after 12. I think it's to 1 p.m. in the afternoon. I'm about to head off to the airport. I am going to Tanzania, celebrating my birthday in Zanzibar. So I'm gonna take you with me. Sorry? What's that? Oh, mango! So I am now in my hotel room. I'm staying at the Hyatt Regency in Dar es Salaam. It's called the Kilimanjaro. It's a very nice hotel. I'm here for 2 nights as I am transiting to Zanzibar, because when you fly from Malawi, there's no direct flight to Zanzibar. I have to fly in. Why am I even saying flow? I have to fly in from Malawi to Dar es Salaam and then connect to Dar es Salaam. I can either connect by plane or I connect by boat, but I'm connecting by plane because when we were doing our whole itinerary, right, we didn't think we would have enough time to land and buy the boat ticket, because you have to buy it on the day. We can't buy it online. My husband is coming tomorrow. I'm gonna go and pick him up from the airport. I feel like a local now. I've learnt a new word. Mambo vipi means how are you in Swahili. So I arrived at Julius Nyerere International Airport. Yeah, that's the name of the airport. So I already have my PCR test from Malawi. I get there, and you have to make your health declaration and enter, your last port of entry, how long you've been there, your residency, and stuff. When you fill that out, it will tell you whether you need to do a rapid COVID test, right? So there's a list of countries that the Tanzanian government updates, I guess, very often. I'll have it here. Let me show. Okay. So it says a list of countries for mandatory COVID-19 rapid antigen tests upon arrival at airports, ports, and ground crossing of the United Republic of Tanzania. They've got the US, India, South Africa, Uganda, Rwanda, the French Republic, DRC, Egypt, Malawi, and the United Kingdom. So if you're coming from any of these countries, right, you have to do a rapid COVID test, which costs $10. And the process is just long because you pay, you stamp, then someone has to double check that you've paid. I guess this is to reduce corruption or something like that. I don't know. Most likely. And then after that you take the swab and then you wait for 15 to 30 minutes. But I waited for like 10 because it wasn't a busy time. But the guy who took my swab, guys, it went. Like I still feel it. And the guy said, "Oh, sorry." I'm like, like my face was. I'm like, come on, okay, just be gentle. But I know it's a COVID test. It's uncomfortable. So I waited for like 10 minutes, got my result, came out. For me, it was very exhausting, right? Because I'd already done the PCR and then now I'm having to do this again. But I guess maybe they just want to make sure that if you were in transit or for whatever reason you're actually negative. So my test came out negative. I went through immigration, came out, and this taxi guy came to me and said, do you need a taxi? I was like, no. Like, for me, if I'm looking for a taxi, I'm gonna come to you. Don't come to me. So I just said no. So I went to the information desk and I was like, oh, how much do taxis cost to this place I'm going? And they said, oh, we don't know. And I guess it's a good thing, because they don't want to, kind of like disrupt the negotiating power of the taxi drivers. Because if, for example, they tell me 20, then the thing that I'm going to go in my head, I'm going to be 20, and then I want to haggle on that 20 as well. So they just say haggle with, the taxi drivers. So I went back to the taxi driver and I said, okay, I'm ready to get a taxi now, okay? So I'm like, how much? He was like 35. I'm like, okay. So I walked somewhere. I was like, I just told you, I want to go and get something. Then I came back. When I came back, there was 3 of them. We went outside. So there was a new guy that came in who looked like the leader or something like that. So I was like, how much to get to the hotel I'm going to? And he said 35. I'm like, I have 25. He was like, oh, okay, 30. I'm like, I have 25. So we agreed on 25, got into the taxi. And the guy who took me said that the taxi association at the airport, they take £10 from every fee, from every booking that they have, or from every job that they do. I don't know how true it is, but I guess maybe that's the money that they use to make sure that the people who are coming to work as taxi drivers at the airport are well vetted. Maybe for their uniforms, I don't know, because the taxi drivers were wearing white shirts and they had like a blue lanyard with a badge which had their name on it. And obviously, because you want to know that you're getting into, a safe car. For me, I arrived like at 8 p.m. So it kind of gives me that confidence that, okay, I am going with a taxi driver that's recognized by either the government or an association that's approved by the Tanzanian government. So anyway, we haggled it down to 25, right? The guy who took me, his name is Saidi, and I told him that I've got YouTube. I'm gonna share his number. So if you're ever in Dar, if you're ever in Dar Salam, you can give him a call. He tell you to pick you up, or if you want to go around town, he'll do that for you. I'm sure you guys will be able to come to an understanding, haggle a little bit. Competition is good, okay, but just don't obviously take advantage. You pay a reasonable price. For me, I feel like the 25 was reasonable. Could I have gone much lower? I probably could have, but I started with 25 and that's what I stuck to, right? I came to the hotel. I'm here at the Hyatt Regency, the Kilimanjaro, and they said to get a taxi to the airport, a car, a small car is $50 to $60. So, right? I guess 25 is okay. Okay. So, like I said, this is let me take you with me to Zanzibar, right? So I'm gonna see you again on Wednesday, because that's when I'm flying to Zanzibar. We are flying, but when we come back, we are going to take the boat. And this is the reason. The reason is that when I booked my flight, I had originally booked it for the 30th. So I was supposed to arrive in Dar es Salaam tomorrow, but Ethiopia changed it to the 1st of December, and I said, no, you are taking days out of my itinerary. I've already booked things, so put me on the 29th. So I'm here on the 29th. Even though they did not pay for my hotel, I've had to pay this for myself after inconveniencing me. I'm not the one who told you to put availability on the 30th for flight from Malawi to Tanzania. And then you cancel it. Why? And then you don't even compensate me, I don't know, buy me a meal for the night, or get me into a hotel, I don't know, something like that. But luckily we did get our ticket, my ticket, via Amex, so I think I can do a claim, because then now it's inconvenienced me. If I'm being honest, it really has. I'm having to pay a hotel for an extra night because the airline decided to change the dates. So yes, I'm gonna see you on Wednesday when I'm going to Zanzibar. In the meantime, I'm gonna do another vlog of what I am doing in Tanzania. I'm gonna show you around if I can. I'm gonna show you the hotel, the room. It's lovely. I'm gonna go to the market because after telling my mom I'm going to Tanzania, she's like, hey, go to the market. I need you to get me this lotion. It's African, mother. Yeah, that's all I can say. Now I'm gonna go to bed. There's an African movie here. There's a Nigerian movie playing, so I'm gonna have that in the background. Or maybe it might be interesting, but I'm not really planning to pay too much attention. Okay, guys, I feel like I've talked too much, right? I'm gonna see you on Wednesday, the 1st of December.
Hey guys, so today is the 1st of December. Happy New Month. We are now in Zanzibar. We are in a rental car and leaving the airport at the moment. I'm going to take you through on our way to the hotel. It's going to take us approximately an hour or more because obviously we're new, so hopefully we don't get lost, but it's going to take us an hour. We will be staying at the residence. This is on the southern part of the island. I know most people are very familiar with like Nungwi side of Zanzibar, which is in the north, but we are going down south. I actually didn't realize it was in the southern bit of the island until I had booked it, and I was like, okay, you know what, it's fine. We are going to be far from like majority of the tourists, and kind of justified it as we're gonna have a peace and quiet holiday. But because we've got a rental car, right, we will be able to move around very freely. Okay, I think we'll probably just fill it up and drive around and see how things go. Mambo vipi? Hey guys! Yeah. Hey guys, so we are now at the residence. It took us 1 hour 15 minutes, right? Yeah. It's so beautiful. Like, it's so far, guys. If you do not want to be found, this is the place to come, because whoever is looking for you, they're going to give up to come to get here. It looks beautiful. I see monkeys. So we've been welcomed, and now we are waiting for our welcome drinks, fresh juice or sparkling wine for my alcoholic people. Okay. I'm drinking juice, of course, but some people like to drink the other stuff.
Ladies first.
We also free of charge we can we have a shop.
Okay, I think what I'll probably do for my knee is probably just use the bicycle rather than using these.
Oh, because you have free bikes. Oh yeah.
Using the bicycle.
Yeah.
Like the class car. Yeah, you leave it here, so wherever you want it, you can come to collect here.
Thank you. I'll go around at the other side.
You have to mind your page here, you see this one is like
Yeah. We are staying in the prestigious oceanfront view room. So this is as you come in, the sitting space. As you can see, there's stuff all over. We honestly haven't really touched the TV. So I'm just trying to close the door. So this is like tea and coffee, espresso machine. There's stuff over there. This is the mini bar. TV and more storage space. That's the room. It's made every single day. They put flowers around yesterday, but they haven't today. So every time we go for breakfast, they come in, mop, make the bed, fold your clothes that are all messy, which are always if I am involved. That's the wardrobe. That's the wardrobe my husband is using. And then they do turn down service. So when we go and have dinner, by the time we come back, they have, put the net and, put your slippers around the bed. They put water by the bedside, and there is like the lights on and everything. There is my steamer. Since I bought that steamer, I have been taking it everywhere with me. The last thing I want to do is ironing, okay? And so that is where the magic happens, if you want to say it's magic. And then that is the dressing table. I've got earrings there. And that is my wardrobe. I'm not going to open it because there's lots of clothes in there already, right? So that space that you see there shuts. So there's like sliding doors, right? So you can separate if you've got guests, put them in the living room. And then these are also sliding doors. We're entering the bathroom. I really like this shelf here. They usually put towels. And then we've got a washing basket.
And here is the tub that I am still waiting to have a bubble bath in. I haven't gathered the courage, but it's massive. Literally just sit in there and have a view of the ocean, because when you open those blinds, you see the pool and the ocean. And here is the massive mirror, right? You know, big enough for everybody. His and hers, or hers and his, hang towels. Then here we come to the bathroom. We've got the toilet there. That's massive. You know, Tanzania, you know, has a high population of Muslims, so you will always get that in the hotels, right? You know, wash yourself up after. And here is the bathroom, the shower, massive, right? Can I just say, I hate it when I go to hotels and you've got like a tiny shower gel. Like, come on. How many times am I going to call reception to bring another bottle of shower gel? Give us something big enough, something that's, hey, when we're leaving the hotel, we can say we have taken shower gel back home, right? And here is the outdoor shower, which is fitted with refreshing cold water only. I haven't used it yet, guys. I feel like this place, I have to have been here for like maybe a week or more. So here you've got like kind of like a palm tree, small shrub that looks like a palm. You've got coconut trees there. So there's not really a roof, but there is the shower, right? I haven't used it yet, but that is the outdoor shower if you wanted to have a shower outdoors. It's so cute. It's clean. I mean, like, there's lizards and stuff, but it's just lizards, okay? And now let me show you where the outside is. I'll just give you a sneak peek. So for example, if you're having a bubble bath, right, you could just open the blinds. Let's see, how do they open these blinds? And you have that view. Let me take you outside. You people, hey, this room tour that I'm doing here, you better come through. But I better not be doing these things. This hotel better come through for me at some point. I need to come back here. So this is the sailor. Look at that. You have this pool to yourself 24/7. If you want to wake up at 3 a.m. and do all sorts, this is your space. And then you have direct access to the beach right over there. And yeah, it's amazing. And then you've got some more seating space. Somebody's busy. Say hi. Yes, guys, that's basically it. I picked those up yesterday from the beach. But this pool is yours to enjoy. And that's it. This is our villa. It's basically a house. Like, I love the planning. Like, if you want to go minimal, you want to build a house, like, this is the perfect plan. There's not a lot going on, but it's amazing. Okay, guys, you're welcome. You're welcome. I have done this room. Not room. Why am I using? Is this getting used to living in rooms now? You're welcome that I have done this villa tour. And just one more thing. We've got that scale there, right? Just to remind you, just to tell you, hey, you're eating too much. So check your weight. Just to tell you that, okay, I'm going to show you. There's my clothes, right? There's a torch here, because obviously when it gets dark, there's a lot of trees. You can use that as a torch. More pillows, and you've got a safe, obviously. And that's it, guys. You're welcome.
What are you doing? Why are you doing this?
Oh, it's beautiful. Is this the one with the glass at the end?
If I fall now.
That way is big.
At the back. We're going to the spa? Yes, please. Yes. Hey guys, today is Sunday the 5th of December. We are checking out of the residence Zanzibar. Amazing experience. We felt like home. We are actually planning on coming back. It was overall great. We booked the prestigious, it's called the Prestige Ocean View Villa, right? It's got its own pool, it's got a room, a living room, and a bathroom, and a tub. Wonderful. I got the deal on Secret Escapes. I think it's still live as well. I'll try to link it if it's still live by the time I post this video. But they also have like some deals on the website, the Residence Zanzibar. If you are buying, like I think if you're purchasing or booking 90 days before your arrival. It was a good experience. Like I said, God willing, we are going to come back. I'm on holiday, so whatever I'm sharing is just pretty much snippets of my experience and the things that I can share with you. Hopefully when we do come back, then I can take you around the whole resort. And yeah, but this is it guys. We are going to head off to Dar es Salaam now. We are going to the port. We're taking a ferry to Dar es Salaam. When we came into Zanzibar, we flew, so we wanted to have a bit of both worlds. We flew in 22 minutes, and then taking a boat is about 1 hour 40 minutes. So check out my next vlog. I am going to be sharing with you how to get from Zanzibar to Dar es Salaam by ferry. Alright, see you in my next video guys. Bye.